Through volunteer cookie program training. Welcome and thank you for being here to learn about our 2024 cookie program. We truly appreciate your commitment and dedication to Girl Scouts and the cookie program. The training today is designed for troop co-leaders and troop cookie managers. We will be sharing with you important cookie information, program deadlines, what's new for the cookie season, and how to encourage girls and support the girls in your troop. This year, the Bakers celebrating their 50th anniversary. They have shared with us a timeline of cookies throughout these 50 years. A lot of deliciousness on the screen right now. Now you're going to view a video about our 2024 theme and mascot. This year's theme is Own Your Magic. Our mascot is an axolotl, and her name is Lucy. True volunteer cookie role. This role is very important during the cookie season. Because of the dedication of our volunteers, girls gain valuable skills, and troops can earn funds to plan magical troop activities. As a volunteer, you will we ask that you read the weekly cookie program emails. These emails come from Ebuddy. That you host your troop cookie meeting. This is the meeting that you will be teaching girls all about cookies, setting your goals, and distribute the cookie materials. Collect troop pre-orders. Submit the initial order in Ebuddy by the deadline, which is December 11 by 11:59 p.m. Submit the initial order rewards in Ebuddy. This is due the same day, December 11 by 11:59 p.m. Pick up cookies on Cookie Pickup Day. Cookie Pickup Day is January 13th. Mark your calendars. Distribute cookies and rewards in a timely manner. Schedule and host cookie booth for the troop. Booth selection opens anybody on December 9th. Collect and deposit cookie money frequently in the troop bank account. Finalize cookie sales, allocate cookies, and submit the final rewards by the due dates, March 3rd, 11:59 p.m. Okay, cookie dates. Girls can begin to take pre-orders starting November 20th through December 8th. Digital cookie will open on December 2nd through February 25th. The dates change a little bit from our normal December 1st. There's because of some back office little details that we're working out with GSUSA. The direct sale and booth sales start on January 13th, which is Cookie Pickup Day, and on February 25th. Here's a calendar with all the due dates for this cookie season. You can take a screenshot or come back later to view it. Cookie chats. This year, we're returning back with the cookie chats. We're going to have 4 of them. They're already up in our Girl Scout events calendar on our website. You can go and sign up for them. They're different subjects, but you're welcome to join and ask me any cookie question that you might have. Cookie program. The cookie program is not just about selling cookies. It's much more than that. The Girl Scout Cookie Program is the largest girl-led entrepreneurial program in the world. Girls in the troop will be able to develop 5 skills: goal settings, decision-making, money management, people skills, and business ethics. Girls also have the opportunity to earn badges and pins during the cookie program. There's a list of them. Here you can see them, but they're also in the troop cookie manual, and it's for all levels, from daisies all the way to ambassadors. Key concept of the program is that it's girl-led, so girls lead, volunteers coach, troops earn proceeds, and girls earn rewards. Running the cookie business through pre-orders and that initial order, through digital cookie, with your direct sales and cookie booth sales, hosting a family meeting. This will help the families understand what is the cookie program all about, and also help in the goals that you will put for the troop this year. Cookie program materials. You'll be receiving a packet that will have the troop cookie manual. It will have 1 order card per girl, 1 parent's responsibility and permission form per girl, a receipt books, money envelopes, and a box of delicious cookies. Other resources can be found in our website. You will be able to find different kinds of flyers, from hometown heroes to prices of the cookies. You have certificates, goal posters, cookie recipes. Everything is available, or soon to be available, on the website. Troops need to be cookie ready in order to participate in our cookie program. What does it mean to be cookie ready? So it means that they will have to have at least 5 registered girls and 2 registered unrelated background check adult troop co-leaders for the 2024 membership year. They will have to have the appropriate girl to adult ratio for the 2024 membership year. And if you're multi-level troop, it will go by the youngest age level in the troop. As a reminder, only girls with an active 2024 membership will be uploaded into the cookie program platforms. That's Ebuddy and Digital Cookie. Also, as a reminder for the troops that would like to qualify for the team player bonus, they must be cookie ready by October 31st. That's the first step into qualifying. Also, troops must have submitted their financial report for 2023. This was due on June 30th. They also have to have a Truist Troop bank account and complete the 2024 cookie training program. Cookie materials distribution. Each community, the majority of the communities, I should say, have a community cookie coordinator. Northeast will be Valerie, Northwest Carrie, North Beach Ernestine will be helping out. Central West does not have a cookie coordinator, so you will come to the council or reach out to us with any questions. Central East, we have Lisa and Lindsay. South Dade, Lori, and the Keys, we have Amy. For Central East, North Beach, Northeast, Northwest, South Dade, and the Keys, your community cookie coordinator will reach out to you with information to schedule pickup of the cookie materials. For Central West, pickup will be available from October 23rd through the 26th, October 30th through November 2nd. at the service center. This is Monday through Thursday from 9:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. We are still working remotely, so if these dates and times do not work for your schedule, please reach out via email to us and let us know. We'll make anything possible, like anything we can possible, so you can pick up your materials. But please don't show up to the service center if you have not scheduled with us. As like I said, we're working remotely and we're not in the office all the time. New for the 2024 cookie season. Cookie Rookie Patch. This is a patch the girls can earn for first timers. So any girls that is their first time selling cookies. Digital cookie enhancements are that parents are able to add an initial order in digital cookie for the volunteers to approve. And they can also select a booth as a pickup option for customers that purchase cookies. Ebuddy update is that the leader will have to preview the girls' orders because parents have the availability to put in parents' initial order from digital cookie. And there's no new cookie this season, so we'll remain with our 9 delicious flavors. The Cookie Rookie Patch. For the girls to earn this patch, it must be their first time participating in the Girl Scout cookie program. They should send a minimum of 12 emails to family and friends from digital cookie and sell a minimum of 12 boxes of cookies. And here is our lineup of cookies. We all know all of these delicious, delicious flavors. Raspberry Rally has been paused, so we don't know when they'll be returning, but they have decided to put a pause on the Raspberry Rally cookies. Troop Cookie financials. So cookie prices remain the same. Core cookies, are $5 per box, and specialty cookies are $6 per box. We do know there has been a lot of talk of many councils announcing the raise of the cost of each cookie box for this 2024 cookie season. At Tropical Florida, we decided not to raise the prices for the 2024 season. We have not made a decision for our 2025 season, but most likely it might happen. And as soon as we have made a decision and know what's going to happen, we'll of course let our members know. Troops can possibly earn between 85 cents to 90 cents per box. The base proceed is 70 cents per box. Troops can earn the team player bonus. This is a 15 cents per box extra, but troops need to qualify for this bonus. And in a few slides, I will explain how. And troops also have the option of opting out of rewards, and they can get an extra 5 cents per box. What is the team player bonus? Team player bonus is the 15 cents extra per box that is paid via ACH transfer after the program has ended. All the troop needs to do is comply with all of the cookie program deadlines that we have published. Everything from getting cookie ready, which the first one is by October 31st, to having positive payments for ACH transfers. So making sure that there's enough money in the bank for us to do our ACH transfers. Also submitting your initial order on time, submitting rewards on time, closing out Ebuddy on time. All of these deadlines that we have published, if they're all met, troops can earn those 15 cents extra. As a reminder, troops that opt out of rewards must meet these deadlines, including the submission of rewards. Girls are opting out of rewards, but they still receive patches, so they need to hit that submit button as well. Opting out of rewards. So the form is due December 8th. There's no exception. I need to make the change in the system before troops start selecting booth. So this is something that's critical. December 8th is the last day to send this form in if your troop has decided to opt out of rewards and earn those extra 5 cents per box. The opt-out form must be approved by all girls in the troop. Every girl in the troop that's registered in the troop must agree that they want to opt out of rewards. Junior cadet, senior, ambassador troops are the only ones that can qualify for this option. If you're a multi-level troop that has daisies and brownies, you will not be able to opt out of rewards. The request must be sent to customer care. Again, by the deadline, there's no exception. If you cannot get all the girls' signature on the form, you can get their permission via email and just attach that email along with the form to us, and we will accept that. Another bonus the troops can earn is a troop treasure bonus. This is a bonus that troops can earn by simply having a 350 more PGA. PGA is per girl average. And then depending the amount of girls you have registered in your troop is the amount of money that you can get. This bonus is given to the troops. They can select between cookie bucks or digital dough. The difference between both is that cookie bucks can only be used for membership or programs that are hosted by Girl Scouts of Tropical Florida. Digital dough can be used only on the GSUSA website to shop. The 2024 cookie bucks and digital dough expiration date is March 31st of 2025. This date has changed. So cookie bucks and digital dough for this cookie season will expire on March 31st, 2025. Cookie program ACH schedule. So we're going to be doing 3 ACH this season. January 30th, we'll be doing 25% of what's owed to council. The February 13th, we'll be doing 50% of what's owed to council. And March 6th is the last one, so we will be doing the 100% of what's owed to council. This is, of course, after whatever payment has been done and through digital cookie. Hometown Heroes. Hometown Heroes is our donation program. This is where customers can donate to the troop, and the troop will allocate these cookies as Hometown Hero cookies. So how does it work? The girls can ask the customers to donate to their Hometown Hero program. The girls turn in this money to the troop cookie manager, and the troop cookie manager allocate these boxes of cookies in the Ebuddy under the donation tab. As a reminder, these are not physical inventory cookies. You only are giving us the money. Council will get these cookies and give to troops so troops can go and donate to their local heroes, but not physical cookies. So your inventory, the girls' inventory, the troopers' inventory is not Hometown Heroes. You can, a tip is have fun with this. So you can decorate a jar, you can have the flyer out, make it fun for those customers, especially those that say that they're on a diet because it's the beginning of the year. Instead of purchasing the box of cookies, they can donate it. So troops will have the opportunity to deliver the cookies themselves at the end of the season. Troops must complete the Hometown Hero form at the end of the cookie season. I will be sending that out in one of my emails, weekly emails from Ebuddy. The link you just completed, we will later on send your confirmation to the for you to pick up. Troops will be giving the amount of Hometown Hero cookies that the troop collects. So if the troop collects 100 boxes of Hometown Hero cookies, that's what we're going to be giving the troop to go and deliver. Who can they deliver to? Polices, firefighters, healthcare providers, military, teachers, anybody in your community that you feel is a hero. These cookies are to donate, not to sell. Make sure you're not selling them, please. Hometown Hero cookies are tentatively going to be distributed to the troops the week of March 18th through the 22nd. And as a reminder, only troops with the confirmation email from the cookie team will be giving the cookies. Cookie booth. So cookie booth. We have the 3 different types of booth. We have the chocolate flower booth. These are the booth that us at council we secure for the troops. It includes Publix, Winn-Dixie, and Milam's. As a reminder, sign up for Cookie booth opens anybody December 9th. Community booth, these are booths that our community cookie coordinators can secure in the community. They offer it to their troops, submit the details to us, and we upload them into the system. And then we have the private booth or lemonade stands. These are the ones that are secured by the troop. So if you have a family member that owns a small business, or you know somebody, a business approaches you to have a little booth, or you have you set up a booth right in front of your home, this is totally up to you. This is troop, secured by the troop. And if the troop would like to have it appear in Cookie Finder, then they will have to submit it to us so we can go ahead and put it into the system. So troops will be able to select booth depending on the amount of girls that they have in their troop. They'll be able to select a certain amount of booth per day. The first week, they will be able to select, depending the amount of girls per day within their community. The second week, it will be the same amount per day with no geographic restrictions. On week 3, they'll be able to sign up for as many booths and in any location that they would like to sign up for. Cookie booth guidelines. It's recommended that 2 adults and 2 girls are present at the booth. Please, no more than 4 girls at a cookie booth. Please be sure to cancel cookie booth reservations in a timely manner. Prefer at least 12 hours in advance, but we understand the emergency happens, so it might not be within 12 hours. But as soon as you know that you will not be able to make it to booth, please go ahead and cancel it. If you cannot do it, please send us a message. We will be happy to do it for you. We got many complaints last year. We had customers at locations where it said that the troop was there and they're standing there not without the troop being there. This year, we received so many complaints last year that this year we're going to start doing penalties to troops who do that. What does that mean? Troops might lose some of the booth that they have for the future dates, just because we want to make sure that customers that get to the location have a troop there available. Again, we understand that emergency happens, but just please let us know on time, or as soon as possible, so we can take care of it. We encourage contactless payments through the use of the debit cards through in digital cookie. This is a great way to do it. The money goes directly, and it will show in your Ebuddy, so it's already there for you. Girl Scouts are guests at business location. Respect that privilege and behave appropriately, please. Only sell Girl Scout cookies. Yes, we have heard at some booths, sometimes they're selling other items. We have permission at the locations to sell Girl Scout cookies. So please just do that and sell it at the price, the Girl Scouts of Tropical Florida price. $5 per box for the core cookies and $6 for the specialty cookies. Remember to take the trash with you home when you leave. Never leave cases, boxes, or trash at the location, and continue to use hand sanitizer, wash hands frequently. Cookie booth etiquette. Show up a booth or cancel ahead of time. We already went over this. As a reminder, Girl Scouts are guests at the business. Please respect that privilege. Safety first. Girls should never give out their full name, address, or phone number. Please print out and bring with you the confirmation that you receive once you do the reservation of the booth. Never leave trash. If management asks the troop to leave, please do so immediately. Do not argue with them or question them, and contact us at the office as soon as possible, and we will reach out to try to sort out the misunderstanding. Troops are not competing teams. We're Girl Scouts. We all belong to Girl Scouts of Tropical Florida, so please be a sister to every Girl Scout. How do you sign up for booth? So cookie booth signups open on December 9th. You will go into Ebuddy. go to the booth tab, select sign up for council booth. This is going to give you a list of all the locations we have available. Click on the one that you prefer. A drop down with dates will appear. Once you click on the date you would like, you will then click on the times you would like to be at the booth. Once you do all of this, then click submit, and you will see that on your troop listed as the booth that you have reserved for your troop. Cookie delivery guidelines. So once the girls get any orders that they need to go and deliver, that customers have selected to be delivered to them, please contact the customer ahead of time to confirm the delivery location and time. It is recommended that girls always have an adult supervision while delivering cookies, even if it's in the neighborhood. Always have an adult supervising the girls. If cookies have not been paid on time, encourage for the payment to be done through digital cookie, but you can always collect the money and make sure that girls have that money envelope. Use hand sanitizer when dropping off cookies. Find a special way to say thank you. Encourage the girls to write a note to the customer saying thank you. It can be a little note. We have a couple of different ones on the website that they can print and use. There's also, they can print out the QR code and remind the customer that once they finish their delicious Thin Mints, they can call or they can place another order. So different ways, and this will give the girls they'll give the customer a nice little note, but also the girls can get more sales if the customer decides to purchase more cookies. Digital cookie. So digital cookie, we have it tentatively to open on December 2nd. Parents and volunteers will receive an email that day to complete the registration. This is the email that we use. Click on it and they will set up the troop or girls profile. Online program guidelines. The Girl Scout Cookie Program is a girl-led program. An online marketing and sales effort will always be led by the girl while also being supervised by their parents or guardian. Girl engaging on online sales and marketing must review and apply digital marketing tips for cookie entrepreneurs and their families. Girls, volunteers, and parents must review and adhere to the Girl Scout Internet Safety Pledge, the Digital Cookie Pledge, the Supplemental Safety Tips for Online Marketing, and Girl Scout Safety Activity Checkpoints for computer internet use and cookie and product sales. Girls should remove their last name when using social media sites to protect their identity. GSUSA reserves the right to remove or disable links for any reason, including the violation of any of the guidelines. Parents, girls, and volunteers should contact and collaborate with their local council in advance on the national or local news media opportunities. Digital cookie purchase option. This year, the customers will have the options of having the cookies directly shipped to them, donating to Hometown Heroes, request girl delivery, in-hand purchase. This is the one where at a booth, a customer can pay with their credit card using digital cookie site or app. And the new this year is pick up at a booth. So the customers will see the option of picking up their order at a booth. The volunteer has to set this up before it's available. What is girl delivery? Girl delivery is when a customer will like their order, they place an order and they would like for the girl to drop it off. Of course, this needs to be approved by the parent. It's not automatic, so the parent always accepts or declines the order. When the parent receives that request for girl delivery, the parents will approve or decline. They have 5 days to do either one. So the things that they need to look at is the customer a known and trusted individual? Are they willing and able to deliver the cookies to the location? Do they have or will they have the inventory available? If they say yes to these questions, then they should approve the order. If they say no to any of these or not willing to do any of them, then they should decline the order. The order will default to the second choice that the customer has selected, which is cancel the order or donate. This year's digital cookie enhancements is the pickup at a booth. So customers will have that option to pick up their order at a booth. Of course, the volunteer has to set it up before the customer has the option. Troops will need to sign up for a booth in Ebuddy. Then in digital cookie set up this pickup booth. The only downside that I see to this is that if you cancel the booth, you will need to contact the customer to schedule a different pickup or see if they would like to cancel the order instead. But you will need to contact the customer. So how does this look like? This is what once troops select the booth in Ebuddy, they will go to digital cookie under the virtual booth tab. There they will see listed all of the booth that they have selected in Ebuddy. You would select the ones that you would like to use as an option for the booth pickup. This will open another box that's going to request more information from you. Why? We want to make sure that when this option is available for the customer, that it gives you enough time to prepare these orders so that you have enough inventory for them, that you can package them, so you can choose the dates and the time you would like this to be available for the customer. You can select it to be available until the day before, 2 days before, an hour before. It's totally up to you what works for you and your schedule. This is what the customer will see. So when they get to that option of how they would like it delivered, they will see the ship my cookies, have the girl deliver, or pickup. If they select pickup, it's going to open the box where they're going to put their zip code, and any booth available from that troop will show up as available for pickup. Of course, these both will show up if it's been set up and within the time that the troop has put for it to be available. This is what's going to be seen from the digital cookie app. You will see the orders that have been placed, which ones have been, you will need to approve or decline them, and then you will mark them as pickup once the customer has gone to the booth to pick them up. Also new in digital cookie is the option that parents will be able to put that parent initial order. This is totally optional. This is the same thing as the parents bringing the order card to the volunteer to add it into Ebuddy. How does this work? The parents, once they set up everything in digital cookie, they will have this area where they will be able to put in that initial order. So the same amount of cookies that they got in pre-orders in that order card, they can add it here and submit it to the volunteer. This is submitted to the volunteer where the volunteer will have to review it. You can take advantage of it, so you have that part that you don't have to type in all of the order. The parents can do them themselves, and then you approve it later on. Or you can ask your parents to still turn in that order card instead of doing this option. Again, this is totally optional. It's up to you. Once the parent submits it to the volunteer, the parents cannot make any changes. The volunteer, yes, the volunteer will have the availability to modify, to adjust the order, to zero it out, add more, take some out. The volunteer is the one that does all of that from Ebuddy once the parent has submitted. This is a little video of what the parents will see and how the parents will be able to add the parent's initial order.
Your council may be offering the ability for you to enter your Girl Scouts initial cookie order in digital cookie if you are accessing the site prior to the initial order deadline. To do that, click on the My Cookies tab from your dashboard. When you select the My Cookies tab, your screen will display a place to enter your Girl Scouts initial order. Simply enter the cookies your Girl Scout needs to fill the orders from her paper order card and any extras you may want. Do not include any in-person delivery orders received online prior to the initial order. Those are already calculated and ordered for you. You can enter the numbers by typing in the number or using the plus and minus keys to the left of the numbers. You can save your updates and come back prior to the initial order deadline to enter additional cookies. Once you are satisfied with the amount of cookies you're ordering, click the Submit to Troop Volunteer button to send the offline order to your Troop Volunteer to be included in the baker's order entry system. Those cookies, along with any cookies ordered online for girl delivery by customers prior to the initial order date, will be ordered by your troop for your Girl Scout. You must submit prior to your initial order date. After the due date, you cannot make any edits to the numbers on this section, and it will only appear at the top of your My Cookies dashboard to view.
Okay, so that's how the parents will be able to add this initial order. Of course, like I said, this is totally optional. You can still ask the parents to return the order card back to you. Here's some of the emails that will be used through the digital cookies. Some are triggered by the girls. So once the girls have their site and they would like to email their family and friends. And others are the emails that customers receive once an order is placed. Ebuddy. What's Ebuddy? Ebuddy is the system we use for everything related to cookies, from ordering cookies to selecting rewards to tracking girl sales, tracking the payments. We use it for communication. Throughout the cookie season, the cookie team will send out weekly emails with upcoming information, reminders, changes, etc. How do you gain access to Ebuddy? First, you need to be cookie ready. Once troops are uploaded into the system will be sending out an email to give access to the volunteer. You should expect to receive an email mid-November. So around November 17th, you should be getting that email welcoming you to Ebuddy. Once you get that email and you log in, you will review and agree to the volunteer responsibility agreement. Please go ahead and check on the settings tab, the contact tab, and the girl tab. In Ebuddy, the dashboard is going to give you lots of information. So if your troop sold cookies the previous season, you will be able to see what the troop sold and where you at this year. You will see deadlines coming up. There will be a timeline. There will be an area where there's messages. So if the community cookie coordinator sends a message or council wants to send you a message, it will be on there. You will see also the PGA in your troop at the time. What flavors of cookies, amounts. So there's all types of information on the dashboard that you'll be able to see. In the settings tab, we do ask you to please make sure that that's one of the things that you go and check out. You will see, make sure that the troop number is correct, the amount of girls that are registered, the level, your troop bank account, that all of this information is correct in the system. If you see anything that is not correct, let us know. Contacts, in the contact tab, you should review it and you will see all of the co-leaders and troop cookie managers in your troop. If there's any of them missing, reach out to us and let us know. On the girl tab, you will review and make sure that all of the girls you have registered in your troop are listed. If you don't see your girls there, you can go into the membership into your membership account and look at the troop roster to see that they not registered. If they're telling you that they're registered but you don't see them here, reach out to us. It could be an error, it can be the system. We can, of course, troubleshoot and see why the girls are not there. We want to make sure that all of your girls are in the system by December 8th. So we want to do this before you have to select your cookie booth anybody. So what's new in Ebuddy? Now that parents can enter an initial order in digital cookie, volunteers need to approve that order. So the parent initial order is not mandatory. Like I've said before, volunteers have the option to only accepting the order cards. Volunteers do need to review each girl they can, if a parent puts something in and you know that it's incorrect, you can go and zero it out. You can add more cookies if they didn't add all the cookies they needed. You can take cookies out so the volunteer is able to do any changes they need to do before they submit that initial order. So you will have to review every single girl before you can submit. If not, you're going to get an error message. Right next to the girl, you'll see there will be a message that will say save, needs review, parents initial order, review, needs review. So you'll be able to see right next to the girl's name what status it is. Then as a reminder, this is only for the initial order. Once you click on the girl, there's going to be a box that's going to pop up where it's going to show you what the parents put in that initial order. If there's none and you're requesting the order cards, then this is where you will put in all the orders that the girls have received. You will, this is once you update this, you'll save it, and whatever you put in there, whatever you approve is what's going to be ordered for the girl. Additionally, if you change whatever order the parents put in digital cookie, you will always be able to see what the parents put in. So this is only for information. Right below the flavor of the cookie, you're going to see where it says PIO. This stands for Parents Initial Order. And it's going to tell you a number. That number is what the parent had put in digital cookie. This is just only information, does not change the amount of cookies the troop is receiving, is not going to add more or take less out of the troop. It's just information for you to know what the parent has done before, and you see the difference of what they put in and what you had changed it to. Pre-orders and initial order. So the initial order is due by December 11 at 11:59 p.m. What is the initial order? The initial order is a combination of the girls' pre-orders plus 2 weeks worth of cookie booth for troops cookie booth cookies. How do you place an initial order? You collect those order cards or have the parents add the initial order from digital cookie. You enter, review, modify, or save the orders for each girl. Review and submit the cookie order in Ebuddy. Select cookie pickup day, location, and time. After submitted, no changes will be allowed. Submit the girl and troop initial order rewards if applicable. Now make sure that you're reviewing what you're placing the order. As a reminder, girls order in boxes, but troop receive cases. Also, as a reminder, we ask to please help us at council. At council, we will not be able to place the initial order to the baker until all of the troops have submitted their order. By not submitting by the deadline, it just jeopardized the time that we'll be able to receive the cookies. So we already have set up the date, so we want to make sure that we get everything set up to be able to have to pick up cookies on that January 13th. Prior to submitting the troops' initial cookie order, there's a few things you should look out for. Does the order make sense? So girls order in boxes and troops order in cases. This can be a little bit confusing, but Ebuddy will do the math for you. If you see any of the rewards in red, it's because it needs to be there needs to be a reward selected. So this will include like a t-shirt, or when there's at those levels where the girls need to select between this or that, there has to be a selection. And always at the end, after you submit everything, make sure that you have selected a delivery slot or a pickup slot, sorry. Pickup day and cookie cupboards. So pickup day is January 13th. We will be doing at Prime Logistics, which we have done in past years. Homestead location, we're working on it. We will, as soon as we get a location, we'll share that with all of you. Home delivery for those troops that have 500 or more cases of cookies for the initial order, we'll be offering the home delivery. For the keys, We will have a set schedule at the beginning of January. I'll reach out to you after we have submitted the initial order. And like that, we can make sure we have a date and a schedule for when cookies will be delivered to the keys. Of course, more details and specific details will be given out the first week of January. Tips for a smooth cookie pickup day. Take 2 adults. Don't take children or pets. It's going to be very busy moving cookies, counting cookies. So we want to make sure that pets and children are not around. We want to keep them safe. We asked for 2 adults. 1 adult will drive. We'll stay in the car and drive up as we go through this to the stations. 1 adult will exit the vehicle and they will count the cookies, make sure that we are loading the amount of cookies that the troop has ordered. If you have more than 1 vehicle, it could be just 1 volunteer making the count and making sure that the cookies are loaded into the vehicles. Arrive at your scheduled time. Make sure you have enough vehicles to load your order. All vehicles must arrive on time. So if you need more than 1 vehicle, make sure that all of them, your 3, 4, 5 vehicles all get there on time at the same time and you get in line together. We cannot load up half of your order and wait for the next car to come in at a later time. It all has to be done at the same time. You will check in with a staff member at a designated area. There's where you're going to receive some information, paperwork, and any rewards earned by the troop. Then you'll follow the instructions to get to the loading station. Once at the loading station, you'll be greeted by a staff member who will explain the process and help you load up the troop's order. Make sure you count the cases before and during the loading process. If you have any doubts, please stop. Just ask us to please stop and recount. We'll be happy to do that to make sure that you're comfortable with the amount of cases you're taking. As a reminder, troops are responsible once you leave the premises. Troop is responsible for what they have signed out. Make sure you check out after the loading station. There will be a staff member at the end where we'll complete the cookie process checkout station. Also, another reminder, if you don't show up, order will be canceled and the troop forfeits any rewards associated to the initial order. Unfortunately, we do not have the capacity to hold on to these orders that are not picked up. Girl cookie pickup. The troop should distribute cookies as soon as possible after the cookie pickup day. You can set a location right after you pick up the cookies to distribute the cookies, or you can do it later on. It's totally up to you, but try to do it as soon as possible. So I thought the girls can deliver to their customers any orders that they have within the first 2 weeks of receiving cookies. Reminder, no family responsibility form, no cookies. Use the receipt book for every transaction. Make sure that you are using that receipt book for when you give the girls cookies, for when you receive payments. This is going to keep track of everything that you need to related to cookies with the girls. Collect girl cookie money regularly and make frequent deposits in the troop bank account. And use Ebuddy to track and log the cookies you're giving out and and payments you're receiving for each girl. Cookie cupboards. Cookie cupboards will open on January 18th. We will have the service center every Thursday from 2 to 6. At the service center, you'll be able to pick up to 10 cases of cookies. If Thursday is not a good day for you and you would like to come at another time, reach out to us, see if we'll be able to do it. As a reminder, we are working remotely. We are not at the office, so we won't be able to let you know unless we have something scheduled. OG Paint, which we all know. The schedule will be coming soon. We will have a location in Miami Lakes. It will be on Wednesdays from 5 to 7:30. The address will be given to all of you soon. And for the keys, we will contact the troops directly to schedule any orders that they would like to place, like after initial order pickup. So how do you reorder cookies? As a reminder, you need to place an order before arriving to the cupboard. You will go into Ebuddy from the transaction tab. You will select to add a transaction, select the date, the location, the time, and then you will put in the amount of cases per flavor that you would like to pick up. As a reminder, we use cases, not packages. Once you save this order, you will receive an email confirmation. Allocating cookies. So before the troop submits initial order, the girls get credit for the boxes of cookies and the money. So there's nothing the troop needs to do from that. This is any orders from Digital Cookie. After submitting the troop initial order, only the payment will be transferred into Ebuddy, meaning that the troops will still need to add in any extra boxes of cookies that the girls have been selling. Allocating cookies to the girls. Give the girls credit for every box they sold. This is during initial order, during the booth, Digital Cookie, Hometown Heroes, any extra ones that they have. Why should you allocate these cookies? Because girls' rewards are based off of the cookies that are allocated to them, anybody. So it's critical that they do get credited for the cookies that they have so the troop can select the rewards that the girl has earned. A tip is to do the allocation throughout the season and not wait to the end. It's a little bit more manageable as you're doing it, throughout the season. You can do it once a week, once every other day, whatever works for your schedule. But if you leave everything toward the end, it's going to get a little bit more hectic. As a reminder, all boxes must be allocated and rewards submitted by 11:59 p.m. on March 3rd. Closeout of the cookie program. Collect all the money that the girls owe the troop by February 23rd. You can choose a different date. It's totally up to you. The sale does end on February 25th, so you can do it later or earlier, whatever you prefer. Review the sales tab. Review the transaction tab. Prepare for the last ACH on March 6th. Make sure that you allocate all those cookies and record our payments anybody. Confirm the final rewards and submit the rewards anybody. This is including the honor system patch, which is the booth participation. Girls should participate in a booth. If they don't make it to 5, at least 1 or 2 booth, they can earn that patch. Volunteers, and then we can do the 2 volunteer patches per troop. As a reminder, troops that opt out of rewards still need to submit the rewards, hit that submit button, anybody, for the rewards. Why? Because the girls receive patches. They will not receive rewards, but they do receive the patches. Troops that opt out, that do not submit in Ebuddy, will be disqualified for the team player bonus. Then print out your sales report for your records. Remember, the sales report has all the information in there, from the amount of boxes of cookies the troops sold to how much was paid from Digital Cookie, how much were Hometown Heroes, how much is the ACH. Everything is listed on there. And finally, celebrate the success of a 2024 cookie program. Here are some of the rewards that the girls can earn this season. After the 300, at the 300 level and above, girls will have the option to select between the rewards, cookie bucks, digital dough, or donate the shoe for Haiti. Reminder, expiration date has changed for cookie bucks and digital dough. The expiration for both is March 31st, 2025. They must use the digital dough or the cookie bucks by that date. Cookie U is a program we do at the University of Miami. Registration is open at the moment. You can go ahead to our calendar on our website and sign up. It's a great program where the girls can learn more about cookies, have fun with the cookies, They learn in different ways. It's for all levels. Girls have a lot of fun, and this program event sells out pretty quickly. So take advantage that is still available for the girls to go and enjoy a day at the U. And they also get to see a women's basketball game. Next steps. Take a deep breath. We shared a lot of information. I know it can get a little bit overwhelming, so just take a deep breath. We got this. Make sure your troop is cookie ready by October 31st if you would like to qualify for the team player bonus. Plan your troop cookie meeting. Have your parents come out, explain to them what the program is, set the goals with the girls, and make a plan. Log into Ebuddy and Digital Cookie as soon as you receive that welcome email. And know that you're not alone. So you have us to help you out and guide you. You have your cookie manager manual, which has tons of information. On our website, we're still uploading a lot of the forms you can use throughout the season. We have the cookie chats. We have 4 cookie chats this season, so you can always get on and ask me any cookie related questions. Your community cookie coordinator is always available to help in anything they can. And of course, the cookie team at council. So we're always going to be here for you. If you have any questions, you can always email or call us. I want to say thank you. Thank you for watching the 2024 cookie program training. I know, like I said, it's a lot of information, but we got this. We're going to have a successful, magical 2024 cookie program. So now just sit down, relax, and think about any questions you might have for us. Reach out to us if you have any. If you have any questions, any doubts, or anything, just reach out to us. We're here to help you. As you know, you can reach out to either myself, Jessica, or Beatrice to customer care, or you can call us at our phone number 305-253-4841. We're here for you.